this becomes the episode where the enemy is within, the enemy is the ship and its technology, and can they fix it in time before they die of thirst?
These ships require a lot of maintenance, and with no port to call home, that has to get done while they're at sea. We actually get to a place where if the ship moves forward, we get towards water, but we lose the vaccine. If the ship stays put, the vaccine stays cold, but we can't have any water. Come up with the idea of using parachutes to propel the ship forward, turn the propellers to generate electricity and keep the lab cold, but also get them moving towards water and life.
Faith is a very, very important element and theme of this show. When Chandler decides to turn away from home, even though he knows that his family's in that cabin and he might be able to get there and spend his last moments on Earth with his family, but he turns the ship away from America, he is saying, I am going on the faith that there's another way to do this, that we can still save humanity. Slattery is the practical one who wants to make sure he's fiercely loyal to his crew and wants to protect them. And Jeter is a man who's been to the darkest gates of hell, having lost his family, but he's also sort of seen the light, and he carries that light. He says to Chandler, I have faith in you. You have to continue to have faith in yourself. We're here for a reason.
A real destroyer could have anywhere from 200 to 300 sailors, the majority of them kids, 18 to 25 years old. They really run the ship. The senior officers are older, but the majority of the sailors are young people, and they come from all walks of life all over the country. They're there to serve, and they get these great specializations. You meet these kids who didn't even go to college, but they're studying signals intelligence or ship handling, and they're all heroic in their own way. They all have stories to tell. We wanted to capture that feeling of camaraderie, and I think having these great young actors come and play these parts, they have their moment where they either shine or they do something that reveals something new. We don't have the luxury of a guest star of the week coming in from off the street. We're all in the ship. So we find them in the kitchen, we find them in the engine room.
To hear Alicia Granderson, who's played by a brilliant actress, Christina Elmore, who we discovered during the pilot has this incredible singing voice. And Steve came to me and said, she has this amazing voice, we have to use that one time in the show. We got to talking about this episode, we said they end up on this beach, and then we said she should sing a song, and then we found the song that she could sing, this old great Motown song about change gonna come, and it just seems so perfectly right and beautiful for the end of that episode. And it really, I think, hits you on a gut level, the humanity of these people, and you pan around the campfire and see the faces of the young people, and you see Jeter and the doctor and Kara and Burke and the enlisted guys, and you realize it's an epic moment for the show.